Hello, everybody. How's everybody tonight? Hello, Susie. Hello.
Hi, Susan.
Hello.
Hi,
Susan. How's everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic, wonderful Saturday. And yes, I am here with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Randy, from Moon Valley Crafts. Moon Valley Crafts. And we're going to have a fantastic and amazing sale with y'all. Hope y'all did everything y'all needed to do. Y'all can sit back and relax and watch us bring the fantastic items that you like to see. So, I will bring up Randy so she can tell you all about her channel and anything she would like for you to know.
Now, are we just doing or are we jumping in?
Or we're telling you about the story and then...
We're just saying hi, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hi, I am Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. Now, I'm in Missouri. I do my invoicing through PayPal and my shipping through Pirate Ship. Sometimes I get a little better deal because I'm only shipping from one half of the country at a time. I do my invoicing on the weekend. What I do is I post all my activities for the week on my post page on my channel on Sunday, and then I put the links for everything as the day of, the morning of, and that way if somebody wants to stalk me and follow me around, they can, and I'm glad to then hold all the items purchased and invoice at the end of the week. I only will hold a box for someone by request, but I generally may request that you still pay at the end of the week, even though the purchases are not mailed until a later date, because some people don't want a box every week. They don't want those hubbies to know they're buying stuff. I know, I understand. So that's me. Now on to Becky.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And hello, Barbara. Hello, Edward. Hello, Chu. And here is Becky.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Becky, Becky's Vintage and More. And I do sales on Thursdays with Randy of Moon Valley Crafts as my co-host. And this Thursday, we're going to have Doggone Happy Jane on with us. And that's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. But before our show on Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on with Maria, California Thrifter. And later tonight, after Aaron's show at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. And then I'm going to be on Trisha's channel also on next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Mondays, I do Whatnot shows at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I ship via Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I'm going to work on invoices starting tomorrow. And I also do allow people to build a box, but I do invoice you. And then you can pay on the box, but just let me know if you want me to hold it or if you want me to send. I'll send it if you don't tell me that you want me to hold it for more items. Anyway, and that's how I work it. And on my show on Thursdays, I have a little drawing. If you leave comments on the last week's video, I'll put you into a drawing and you get $2 off. So that's a new thing. Well, that's something that I've been doing. And I enjoy the comments, and you can just put little emojis. I don't even care what. But thank you, everybody. And now on to Anitra.
All right.
Hi, KJ.
Hey, KJ.
Regular name.
Here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. I am Anitra. My channel is I Spy Queen. I have been gone for quite some time. I had some issues going on with my little dog. Then I got into a car accident. So I just been having all this crazy stuff going on. But I'm back in the building. And I appreciate you guys all being here in my absence with Becky and Aaron been holding it down with their special guests. I ship out of Niagara Falls, New York. I do still use USPS as of right now. I'm trying to get programmed with getting on to pirate ship because they do give you the better deals. I do a show on Sunday called Craft and Chat where I generally make something or unbox something. I think that's about it. I don't do no other auctions or other shows or anything like that. I just pop on randomly throughout the week to do something or unbox something. So you guys enjoy the show. And again, thank you guys all for being here. And back to you, Aaron.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
Welcome.
And yes, hello, everybody. Yes, I am Aaron, the ephemera guy with the Brotat. Hello, George. Hello, Denise Magical Emporium. And hello,
Denise.
Margaret Laughenstock. And so, yes, I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing starting tomorrow. If you pay, your items will go out right away. And I pirate ship to give you the best deal, and I invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up this week is Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Dawn's channel, Dawn Southern Finds. It'll be me, Dawn, Teresa Yarnigan, and Tootsman. Then Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish and the lovely Sue Spezio, the fantastic Angie's Oddities. It's on Trish's channel. Sandy and Otto. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, a.k.a. The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern on my channel with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky, Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Tootsman. And then Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with two old guys, Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Tootsman and Donna Maria. And this popped in my head just a few minutes ago. I'm thinking about doing my $3 book drop sale next week and start back doing that again. So I'll try to do that. I will try to do that every day. Let's see if we will, or how I can work that out. But you're gonna start seeing more of those for sure. And so you know how that goes. First one, I will give each book a name to claim that book. You just type in the book, the name that I assigned the book in the comment section below, and it's yours. And hello, Mary T. And so let's go over the rules of the sale. So each buyer will be bringing 15 items each. We will be bringing 3 items per round, which means there'll be 5 rounds per seller. It's either going to be a buy in there or offer up. And the offer up, and maybe some choices mixed in. The offer ups is going. I do the countdown like going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in and bid as I'm doing the countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if you went above the price you were willing to go, say out as quick as possible so we can move it along with the sale. the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And I will reveal my brooch of the week later on in the show. So how about we get going with the show? Let's start the show. Let's start the show. And here is Randy starting us off.
All righty. Well, I'm going to start it off with a little buy it now. And I have brought 5 nice necklaces. So this is $8 per choice. My first one is Chico's brand. It is on a 38 to 40-inch chain. Look at this. Nice chain. Now, how many of you were paying attention? Do you remember the Atocha? That treasure ship, the Spanish galleon, and they go down and they get the coins, and then they bring them up and they make jewelry. Well, this isn't that, but this is a basically reproduction of that type of jewelry. So this is a faux coin in a beautiful setting. This is Chico's. Now, I don't believe it's supposed to be a Spanish coin. It looks more like a British coin, but it is mimicking a coin, an older coin. So this is choice 1. Really nice. And I understand coins, usually coin jewelry sells really good. Next choice is Aaliyah Sophia. And Aaliyah Sophia is 16 to 18 inches. And this is what I call a small statement necklace. It's asymmetrical. It's got some rhinestone links. And your stone colors in there are like a gray, a labradorite color, a black, a golden, what looks like a faux mother of pearl, and then a faux tortoise tiger's eye at the bottom. That is second choice. Third choice is Premier Design, and this is really pretty. So this is 30 inches, silver tone, really pretty chain. Look at that chain. Looks like a twisted Singapore. And they have glass crystals and faux pearls. This is choice 3. Choice 4 is Loft, and Loft is a 36-inch. Again, a really nice big silver tone chain, and they have not glass drops in sort of a lavender. It's a lavender scheme, so some are clear, some are cloudy. So these lavender drops, and then it has a big one at the bottom. And then the last one is New York brand, 16 to 17 inches. And this is a big statement with sort of gold tone and green. And I'm just curious, do they glow, Becky?
Not sure.
I can't tell. They just look like they're being lit up to me.
Look like they might, but I don't know.
Anyway, and there is your 5th option. So those are your 5 options. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. It's not per choice. It's a lot. You get all 5 necklaces for $8.
That's even better. $8 for everything.
Silly me. It's a lot. You get all 5 of those necklaces for $8. And they were all name brand. That's less than $2 a necklace. Any interest? No? Okay. Well, we'll move on. Then I have a buy it now, $2. Yes, George, all 5 of those necklaces for $8. I boo-booed. It wasn't choice, it was a lot. You can think about it. You can always,
let us know, George.
You can always jump in later. Okay. And it was a buy it now. They're yours, George.
All right. Congratulations, George.
I'm sorry to be confusing. I've already had one auction today. I didn't get to sleep till really late last night. No nap. But so I'm a little slap happy. Okay. Next one is buy it now, $2.
Hello, Crooked Peach.
Oh, hi, Crooked Peach. For $2, you get these 2 bracelets. They're big and bold and chunky. Now, this one is Chico's. You know, and it also serves as a weapon. If you're good at throwing frisbees, you could, pop this at somebody and really protect yourself. Okay. Hi,
Hello,
Myra. And
Hi, Myra.
The second one is no name, but it's a hinged bangle. And it is another chunky, nice one. So you get both bracelets for $2. That's right, Crooked Peach. Or whack somebody in the side of the head. Use it as brass knuckles. Well, back in the 60s and 70s, girls had to think like that. My purse was a weapon. Let me tell you, if I started swinging that thing, somebody was going down. All right, 2 bracelets. Set them aside. Now, the next one is choice. And these are very pretty. So this first one.
Oh, we got
Oh, Myra wants them. Yay, Myra. They are yours. Guaranteed they're going to fit.
Myra.
The Chico's is, and you could see it's plenty of room with the Chico's. Chico's is, I think, an 8. It fits beautifully. I think you and I have similar hand. It goes on. And of course, this one is a gimme because you can get it on. Okay. Let me write Myra. Okay. And here are your choices. So I've been showing these recently, and I don't know why someone hadn't snapped it up because I think this is just the cutest little necklace. $3. This one is a 16 to 18 inches silver tone. Now these are pentagon shape, but look, don't they look like stained glass without the glass and with the little flowers? It's just such a, throw this on, white t-shirt, pair of jeans, you are good to go. It's a very pretty necklace. So you have, this is your choice 1. And choice 2, I wore this on an auction yesterday, and I didn't get I didn't get a chance to sell it. It was available. It's no brand, 15 to 18 inches, gold tone with rhinestones and fringe. But I got lots of compliments on it.
Woo. Nice.
And it's got rhinestones up at the top. And the rhinestones are kind of a gold color. They're not white. But it's a neat necklace. Yeah, isn't it?
And we got
Oh, Myra. Okay, great.
Myra.
Now, Myra, which one or ones do you want? Both of them are really gorgeous necklace. Like I said, I wore this all during an auction, and I got lots of compliments, and it was comfortable. I just didn't have the right top on at the time, but it's great. Both. Okay. They are yours, madam.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much. They're beautiful necklaces. I would wear either of them. And they're both yours. And on to Becky.
All right. Now here is Becky.
I'm grabbing a drink of water. Okay.
Gotta hydrate.
Yeah. Well, and if you can't make up your mind, Myra, you might as well get them both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they were certainly reasonable enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Crooked Peach. Nice to see you here. And Crooked Peach just found out that people actually sell on YouTube.
Oh, really?
And she'd like to.
Oh, okay.
Arizona Highways, August 1971, Arizona's wildflowers. This is kind of a nod to everybody saying that, it's not very green in Arizona, too. But we have a lot of cactus, too. And they have a lot of flowers. But I have, like, Arizona Bird of Paradise, and I have, like these, one in my house, the Black-Eyed Susans. And this is the $3 start. Got some really pretty pictures of flowers in here. And then, once you read it, if you want to use it for a craft, you could do that as well.
Hey, Angie.
You can see how you got poppies all over. They just kind of grow wild out in the desert. Mixed in with the cacti. We get lots of pretty flowers. And we have 2 growing seasons, so that's kind of nice too. You get blooms.
We got
Jameen is in.
Jameen. Hello, Jameen. It's in that 3.
And if she's the only one in, if somebody else doesn't want to be at 4 or higher, we can count it down to Jameen.
All right. Anybody else is interested, we need to see a 4 or better. But if those are the bids, we're going once to Jameen, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Thank you.
Fantastic buy there.
Yeah, I like that one. That was from kind of my personal collection. I thought, well, I could probably let that go. Okay, next item is kind of a different item. I've got some very different items today. This is actually a poi masher. It's got the little base. And poi is made from a root. And they mash the root to make the poi. And I've had poi once. And I don't think it was a very good representation of poi because it was in a can. It was for a class thing that we did in Oregon. This has got R. Yama Gaia on it. So it's signed. It does have one little scuff right here at the top, but I think that could be taken out with probably a magic eraser Something I just didn't notice it before the sale. Beautiful wood. It's a $15 start. It's neat that it's got its own little base. I'm sure this is probably some kind of a Hawaiian wood. I don't know. The inside in here isn't finished.
We got Deborah
Outside
Tucker
is.
in that 15.
Thank you, Deborah. The different colors in the wood. I always like wood. If
Yeah.
Deborah's the only one in, we can count it down to Deborah unless somebody else would like to be 16 or higher.
All right. So if you're interested, 16 or higher is where you need to be. So we're going once to Deborah, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah. Okay, put that in the light box there. Okay, my third item is going to be a choice. And it's going to be a choice of eggs, basically. Different types of eggs here. All right, get that in. There we go. Now the first egg is going to be it's a Satsuma style egg on a base. So number 3, choice at $10 each. This one may have a little bit of paint loss, so I'll show you that. It has this wooden base that it sits on. And here's what they look like. It's got the geishas on it, and that's why I have it at 10, is because I think there's a little bit of paint loss right here. But then it's got different areas there, so might be something that they did intentional too on some parts. I just don't know. So anyway, that's the first choice. And it sits on the pedestal like that. And it has the 2 sides with the geishas. And these are really, really painted well. Good colors on there. And then the next choices are between these eggs, hand-painted real eggs in cases with glass. They're both 4.25 inches tall.
They are beautiful.
One's a dark blue. This one's a dark blue. This one's a light blue. And they have birds on them. Let me see if I can get this up so you can see the bird real well. See, and that's a light blue egg. It's got kind of a reddish cushion in there. And then it's wood on the back and the side, the bottom, and then glass on the other areas. So you can see how this is a darker blue. And they got like a little bit of a cutout right here in the egg too.
Yeah. That is not easy to do.
No, Miss Expert, I do the egg decorating things.
Well, I used to do those kind of eggs. That's how I first started making jewelry boxes.
Well, I'm just going to pick up the egg, not the stand with this, but this comes with a wooden stand. So it's $10
I love that
choice,
one.
and it's either geisha, light blue, or dark blue would be how it would be the different ones. And it's a start of $10, your choice. And I don't see anybody in for those, so we can.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, Randy. Which one or ones are you?
Oh,
looking
I
at?
want the geisha.
We can count it down.
All right.
Randy, unless
Everybody
somebody
else
else
is interested or better, 11 or
I
better.
want the geisha with the stand.
Going once,
Okay.
going twice.
So if anybody else is interested in these,
Last call.
let me know.
And we are sold to Randy. Congratulations, Randy.
Okay, and then these two are still available at $10 each. You can tell me light blue or dark blue.
All right. Great job, Becky. That
Thank
was
you,
three,
Randy.
right? Yeah. And here is Anitra.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and thank you guys all for being here. We do appreciate it. And I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I forgot to say that when I did my introduction.
Ooh,
I have this rosary. It's like a brass tone. It's gonna be a $6 start. All glass beads.
$6?
Yes, $6. All glass beads.
oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, for some glass beads too. Super long.
Well, considering they often make them out of plastic and not even looking like that.
Yeah, these are all like AB glass beads. Let's get a measurement on it. How
Is that
long
made
it
in
is.
Italy?
Oh, I don't know. I gotta look and see really quick. Because most of the time they put it on there if it is.
And George is in that 6.
Oh, George likes it. You saved me, George.
Yeah.
The drop on this is 7 inches. No, it doesn't say made in Italy, but this is how the back looks. But yeah, they're all glass beads.
That one is a beautiful one.
Yeah, I think I got a couple more. I'll find the next round.
Even if you disconnected the picture of Jesus and then just put the ends together and put the cross on it and just made a necklace, it's gorgeous.
Right. We can start calling it, Aaron.
All right. So we have George is in that 6. Anybody else is interested? We need to see a 7 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for George. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to George.
Thank you,
Congratulations,
George.
George. Fantastic buy there.
Thank you, George, and congratulations, honey. All right. Ooh, come on. I haven't did this in so long. I'm a little slow. All right. I have a bag of single earrings. Right. Yeah, I had my friend Margaret to do these for me. These are all marked, but they're single.
Oh, branded?
Yeah, all marked. Either Sarah Coventry or somebody. Ooh, come on. Ooh. Let's do a $10 start on these.
Oh, I'll put it on there and then put the price.
Joan Rivers. Yeah, they don't have matches, but they all are signed earrings. And I was
Great
honestly,
for jewelry art.
yes, I was honestly thinking about keeping these and putting them onto my junk journals, as little paper clips because they're all.
Well, a lot of them, because of the clip, you can use them on omega necklaces and short chains and use them as a pendant.
And you can use them on bracelets.
I've done that.
You can use them on bracelets too.
On some of them, what I do is I rip off the earring back and I put a pin back on it, or I put a bail, and I make either a pendant or a pin.
Yep, a lot of them are clip-ons or posts, but they're good for putting them, like adding them into your bracelet as well, and they're good pendants for your necklaces as well too. That's what I found out with clip-ons.
Yeah, I had an
So
Omega.
these,
I did that all the time with single ones like that.
Yeah, some of them you can even clip on the collars of your shirts.
yes, yes, you can do a lot of things with a lot of clip-on single earrings. You
Clip
know,
them on a scarf.
look how pretty that one is. Yep, clip them on a scarf. And if there's no interest in that, at $10. Again, they all marked. Some of them this might even be sterling. I'm not even sure. But they all are either Joan Rivers, Sarah Coventry, Monet, somebody. So we got post and we got clip-on in here as well. This one is pretty. And if
Well,
there's,
we got Jameen is in that 10.
Oh,
thank you,
Janine
Jameen.
says she'll go for it.
So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Thank you, honey. And they do got a website on Facebook for single earrings. Who knows? You might find a pretty pair you want to post
Might
on
find a
there. Maybe
match.
somebody. Yep, and somebody got the match. That's what I was gonna do, but I don't have time to do that. You know, but some of them are very beautiful.
Okay,
Next.
I got you. Anytime, just email me, and we can always work out the schedule. No rush or anything like that.
Well, Crooked Peach, Becky has auctions. Come to hers.
Yeah.
You know,
I already sent her information. That's
okay,
why she's
great.
here. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, there's a whole wonderful world out here.
Yes.
All right, next I have this Coach wristlet wallet. $15 start on this one. It's in very good condition. Here's the inside. No stains or rips. It's 6 inches. So $15 start on that. I do believe it's leather here and here. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass, and that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Anybody change their mind and decided you wanted an item, please let us know in the chat. And if anybody is watching the replay, if you see something that has not been claimed, please don't hesitate to email me, Anitra, Becky, or Randy, and we would gladly get you down for what you asked for.
Yes.
So we would love to hear from you.
Yeah, and our emails are just under us too.
Yes, our email is right down here. I know it's a little small. I don't know if you can see it. But so my first item will be a lot, or items, will be a lot of 15 music sheets. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. Most of them are vintage music sheets. I have a few antiques. So here we have That's For Me, Stay Fair. We got Benz Crosby, Bob Hope, and Dorothy Lattimore. for The Road to Utopia,
Well, that was a good one.
Climbing Up the Golden State Stairs, Camp Meeting Shore. This is antique. You can tell the antique ones because they're bigger than the vintage ones. Never forget your dear mother and her prayers. In her prayer. You won't be satisfied. Mama don't like music. Play ball, you all.
These names of these titles kill me.
Once again. Another smash hit, Bunny Hop.
I remember doing the bunny hop.
A gal in Calico. And then it's Heaven.
And Mary T is in.
Mary T is in that 20. Thank you, Mary T. Pagan Love Song is another antique one. Alice of the Pine. And Home Sweet Home. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We have Mary T is in that 20. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mary T. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary T. Fantastic and amazing buy there. So now I have a lot of vintage black and white and some color photos, and it's going to be an offer up of $20, a lot of 100 photos. And they're pretty interesting photos because here, the black and white ones we have here are from, I believe, the country of
Looks like a Spanish country.
yeah,
Spain or Portuguese or
I think it said Antigua. Antigua. Yeah, Antigua. So it's lots of beautiful scenes of countrysides and this architects.
Well, I see the Spanish influence.
Yeah. And so here we have quite a bit of photos. These are the color photos, maybe from the 60s or 70s, of like animals. They were at the zoo.
So far,
Yeah,
I'm seeing trees.
Yeah, some are trees.
Well, there's monkeys in the trees. You just don't see them. That's
Yeah.
snakes.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a snake.
Snakes in the trees. Okay.
They got alligators.
This must be in Florida.
Yeah.
Well,
Beautiful birds and some monkeys. Oh, ostrich.
Ostrich.
standing on its head. That's
Yeah,
a
it was back.
thing.
And they got some flowers too, some beautiful flowers.
I bet it's Florida.
The parrot. Then you have a giant Christmas card photo. The two of them. Lovely. And this is like I gotta get there at a football game. And then here's a giant snowstorm they had.
That looks like 60s there.
Yeah.
His house looks like 60s.
Yeah. All right. So if there's no interest in that, you can move it to the side. And now I have a lot of actors. Hello, Trish, how are you? And actresses.
Hi, Trisha.
And it's going to be an offer up of $5. There's a lot of 5 photos. So they're on card stock, and they all have their autograph on here. So here we have Jenny Sims, Eddie Cantor,
Eddie Cantor.
Carol Dies, Jimmy
Durante.
Durante, and this one has, you can see it's been kind of ripped a little bit, torn. So this one has a little damage. And this is Jessica Dragnet. And it's always in the United States. Nothing is on the back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $5. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now we can go back to Randy.
All right. Well, craft lot. Think it's big enough? Okay. This is a craft lot. Now, a lot of the pieces in here are wearable, but you know that they're vintage plastic beads. They're not sellable for me. I wouldn't put them in a wearable lot. This puppy weighs 5 pounds, 0.6 ounces, and let's see what we got in it. It's loaded. I don't know how many pieces. I've just got it loaded to the gills. Okay, so let's pull out. Well, right now here on the front is a bracelet with beads and druzy. Whoop, strap and stuff. I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's a plastic light, Christmas light bulb. Bracelets. Here's a rusted earring. We got no bananas. We got faux pearls. We got sparkly beads. Oh,
George is in at 10.
it's got a lot. It's got a. Oh, here's a. There's.
That me.
Did I mute myself?
No, I was.
He
Oh, okay.
was.
All kinds of I can't get there stuff. Bleh, I'm trying to get it over here. There's sparkly stuff. There's faux pearls. There's bracelet. There's earrings. There's just, I mean, I've loaded this. There's rings. Ooh, look, George.
Nice.
Oh, blingy.
Sparkly. Like this is a wearable necklace. It's just, you know, I didn't go for it. Look, leaves. That broke off of something. What else is down in here? What the heck is this? Which it's in there. I don't know what that is.
It's a bling thing.
Nice.
Anybody else trying to get it? Oh, this is in a bag. I do have things in bags so they won't be loose. Here's a little handmade wire bracelet with pretty coral colored beads. Is there anybody else? Oh, you got a whole bunch here. Here's these magnetic beads. Can't stand them. It's just loaded.
Way to sell it.
Loaded. But if there's nobody else wanting to compete with George, let's count it down to him.
All right. I would need to see 11 or better if you're interested. But we are going once to George. Going twice.
You got a snowflake down at the bottom.
And we are sold.
Those were some little pendants.
Hi, John.
Hey, John, how are you?
It's a big old elephant. Look, big old
Oh,
elephant.
wow. Yeah.
Okay. That's George's, but it's not over, okay? That was the big one, though. Now the next is a buy it now. So this means fast fingers. This is wearable. This is costume jewelry. There are 32 pieces. It weighs 1 pound, 9.6 ounces. That one's mine. It has earrings that match too. I wore that in the 80s. You've got leopard skin earrings, bracelets. There's a pin.
Got George.
There's even
Got it.
rings. There's even rings in here. That big old ring. Okay, George, that one's yours too.
Congratulations, George.
Now I'm losing my earring. Something I've never done before. But you accumulate these things. This is another lot, but this is all rings, costume rings. These are not trashy rings. Okay, some of them look really nice. Now, there are 35 rings in here, and I'll pull out some of them. 35 rings. These are nice costume rings. I like this one. Look at that. Citrine colored stones. Where's
We
another
got
nice?
Randy is in that. I mean, we got John is in that 10.
Look at that. Now, that's a real stone.
Wow.
And this one, I was wearing this one all day. This is not silver, but isn't that a beautiful pearl? I mean, it's not real pearls, but it looks like real pearls. Really smooth. I was wearing that one. Oh, look at this one with the pink.
Nice.
And here's a cute little butterfly. Some of them are cutesy rings, like this is dyed magnesite, but somebody might like that. But there were some nice rings. What else have I got in here? Oh, yeah. Here's a tiger's eye. And this one has got danglies.
Awesome.
This one is mesh. This one is faux turquoise. Yes, what else? This one is one of those changeable. So if you can find that's got a red tiger eye in it, and if you can use the same millimeter, I know George. If this is, in other words, you find a bead the same millimeter, you can pop this out and pop another bead in. Okay, you heard George. Please count it down. He's dying.
All right. So anybody else is interested, I need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for John. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are.
You've even got a little toe ring. Sizes will vary. I can't speak for the sizes, but there were some nice little rings in here. I love that pearl one. When I found them, I wore, and I would so wear this puppy. Ooh. Or cut it off and make it into a pendant. Isn't that nummy? Oh well. Okay, it's John's.
All right.
That's my 3.
Congratulations, John. And where did Becky go to?
Did I get her kicked out?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Becky, but
I didn't do it.
Oh, here we go. I did
it Thursday night, but I didn't do it today.
Okay.
Randy did it. It was Randy.
No. That was last night.
Hey, Debs.
No, I knocked myself out. Messing with my stupid spreadsheet. It wasn't behaving. Now we got to behave. Okay. Okay. So number 4. Again, a little something different. A little toy bank. A little green ducky. And it has Toy Nostalgia, made in USA. 1993, it looks like, on the bottom. Little ducky and a cracked egg. It's a start of $8.
It's called hatching. It's not being cracked.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a cracked duck. Can I say? He's cute though. It'd be cute in a child's room too.
Perfect for a little one to start saving money.
Yeah. This little plastic bank. Hi, Sue. Okay. That's number 4, $8. And if you think about it a little bit later and just think you have to have it, you know where to get it. Let me do my next one here. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is this brass bell lady. She's made in Korea. A nice brass dinger. She actually still has her label on the back. It says made in Korea. It also says for AA Import St. Louis MO. So that's on there. So it's a really nice brass bell. It's a start of $12. Number 5, the start of $12.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Hello, Sue. Hello, Tracy.
And Sue had her birthday last night.
Yes, she sure did. Yeah, tons of fun.
Yeah.
All right, see you, Crooked Peach.
Well, thank you for coming.
That is amazing.
Okay, that's number 5. $12. Number 6 is going to be a choice of paperweights in here. And they're animals. Go. And it's a choice at $10 each choice. We'll start at 10. Let's see. Okay, the first one I have is the unicorn. It's got beautiful bubbles in the bottom of it. And I actually did find one like it that had the sticker on it. So this is iRice made in Taiwan. It's 5.5 inches tall. And they really make some beautiful glass. Love those bubbles in it. So we've got the unicorn. Your second choice is a blue and green dolphin.
Nice.
On a ball. Has great bubbling too. There's the bottom of it. And the last choice, and I see Deb's in at 10, is this beautiful elephant. And this elephant is marked made in Taiwan. The elephant is 5 inches tall. The dolphin is 4.5 inches tall. And the unicorn is 5.5 inches tall.
Nice.
So we can count it down for Deb's.
All right. So we
Unless
got
someone
Deb in
else-
at 10. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Deb's. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Deb's.
And which one or ones would you like? We have
Yes.
unicorn, elephant, or dolphin.
unicorn, please.
Okay. If anybody else would like to be in on the elephant or the dolphin at $10, just let me know in the chat. And thank you, Debs.
Yeah, congratulations, Debs.
And I'll set that aside for you. And that was my 3.
All right. And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Sue. Welcome, welcome. This is a U.S. Marine Corps marksmanship book. It's going to be a $5 start. I believe it's from 1970. I think I saw some copyright thing in here. Let me see. I should have kept it. Yeah, right here. 1976 to, let's say, printed office. $5 start on this. Anybody likes to collect this kind of stuff?
Hi, Riley.
Hey, Rally.
Hey, Riley, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Here's the back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to have a piece of this kind of history. And if you don't collect these for junk journalers, these would be cool to rip out and put them in the books. So it's got some notations in it and stuff like that.
We got Jameen is in at 5.
Thank you, honey. 200, 305, 205.
If anybody
That's
else
how
is
many yards
interested.
they are?
Huh?
Well, she was reading 200, 500. I think that's how many yards they were.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know how many yards, whatever it means, Miss Becky. I'm just was saying what it is. It say slow. This one, yeah, they got different little words on them.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah. Should
Yes,
be
it's
distance.
All right, so we got anybody else is interested. We need to see 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, we're going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen. Wonderful, fantastic buy there.
Congratulations, Jameen. Thank you so much, honey. All right. Next, I have this little bag of kids' jewelry. I'm gonna do a $6 start on it. We have this cute little gold tone bracelet. Where's my? A 5.5 or 5 1/4.
Did you say how much? So,
I think I said $5 or $6.
$6
start. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have that one. We have this cute little one here. It's actually it'll fit an adult too, I believe. But like a wire wrap kind. It's at 5 1/4 as well. We have this milk glass one with the pretty little flowers. It's a stretchy. We have this little cute bracelet here too. Plastic.
Oh, we got George is in at 6.
5.5 on that one.
Yeah, in India, people have smaller wrists. So Could
We
be.
got this cute little heart necklace. We'll get a measurement on that one. Size 8 inches. I don't know where that came from. We have these fetish mother of pearl. Um, barrel clasp, 7 inches on that one. And then we have the matching bracelet as well. I like little dolphins. This one is a 6.5. We can start calling it.
All right. Hey, Bike. What's going on? So we have George is in at 6. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can do the countdown for George. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to George.
Thank you, George.
Congratulations, George.
Thank you, George, and congratulations. I do appreciate it. Next I have a lot of 20, I believe. They are envelopes, no letters in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 23 vintage letter, just envelopes. $6 start. We got this one from 1972. And I know a lot of junk journalers or people who collect stamps cut these out, but it's got some cool stamps on them. $6 start. 1962. 1972. 1972. It's got some cool stamps. So if you collect stamps or, like I said, scrapbooking, I do have a lot more for myself that I'm keeping because I am a junk journaler maker. 1972. And they all envelopes. 1972. But I want to say there's no stamps the same on these as well. 1972. What year is this one? 1979. I like this. I kept one of these so I can cut it out and use it. This one actually haven't been stamped. Well, yes, it has. It's real light. So I don't know what year that one is. 1976. 19, I want to say 80 maybe. I don't know. Or 19, yeah, 1980. 1967. 1981. So yeah, that other one must have been 1950. What is it? 82. I guess, yeah. 1982. 85. I don't know what year this one was. 1964. Yeah, 64. Both of those are 71. 64. Again, like I said, it's make great ephemera for a junk journaling.
Yeah, it's
19
amazing.
1972. Yeah, I was a little bit upset when I bought the lot that it didn't have the letters in them. Oh, well, this one actually has a letter in it, 1974. This one actually has one in there. Yeah, I was upset. I think I only found 3 letters that had the actual real ephemera. So March 1974. So again, $6 start. You get 23 envelopes with 1 letter in it. Again, the stamps are really cool on them. All of them are different. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome.
All right. So now I have a lot of, look like 10 antique postcards from Antigua. Right. And it's going to be an offer up of $15. So here you can see it has the beautiful buildings, and I guess this is the town or the city it was in. You can see there's no divide on the back. There's a beautiful buildings, beautiful architects. Nothing's on the back. No information on the back of them. So that's 2. We got Deborah. It's in at 15. And look at that shield with the swords on the wall. And someone's, like it's a hotel or something. It says L Patio. Right there. And you see these lovely like stairwells. Almost look like a if I look at this, I think of like scenes from like Romeo and Juliet or something. We have here. And you got the mountainside, the beach. And this says Brian's Hospital. San Francisco, Antigua. And it's lovely, lovely one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 for 15. We got Deborah Tucker is in at 15. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Deborah. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah. Beautiful, fantastic buy there. And here I have a lot of 12 ephemera lot from, I believe, Antigua 2. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. Actually, it's more. Well, okay, so they have an envelope with like a letter, little paper for a letter for you to write. And you see it says Mayan in Guatemala. This is where this is at. Guatemala. Yeah. So each envelope has a like a piece of paper in there like that. So technically you got like 15, I guess, for $8. Then we have Great White Fleet, United Fruit Company, Steamship of Service. And this is sailed October 18th, 1938, 10 a.m. And check your baggage. We have Guatemalan hand woven textiles. So it gives you information there. Another envelope where this part can go inside too. We got KJ. It's in at 8. Here we have Guatemala coffee. It's the best in the world. We have Johnston's and Company. Guatemalan Indians woven textures. Tolly Roach, Guatemalan handcraft, specializing in the unique of the Indian arts. Then we have Palace Hotel in Guatemala, a little envelope. And I guess this is like a receipt from 1938. I guess it's 50 cents or something. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, come to inside 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have KJ, it's in at 8. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Beautiful, amazing buy there. Now, I have a lot of 100 vintage postcards. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. So most of these, well, we got Wyoming. Most of them from South Dakota. It's Wyoming, Nebraska, Utah, Idaho, Arizona. Yeah, Deborah is in at 20. Nevada, Wyoming, Arizona, the Indians, Utah, Nebraska, Colorado. This is the Kennedy Center, or the Dallas Kennedy Science. We have Texas, Dallas, Texas, California, Utah, Texas, Dallas, Wyoming, California, 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 Utah, New Mexico, Wyoming, Arkansas, New York, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, New Mexico, Massachusetts, Wisconsin, Michigan, Michigan, Wisconsin, Vermont, Michigan, Michigan, I want just keep going Michigan until I say I stop. Michigan. There's a lot of Michigans actually. New Jersey, Michigan. Oh, that's Michigan. No, New Jersey. Michigan, Kentucky, California, Las Vegas. This was also Denmark, Stewart Beach, Mexico,
Was it Oslo?
Oslo.
Because your
Yeah,
fingers were over it, I couldn't see.
yes, that's Denmark, Oregon, Oregon, South Dakota, South Dakota,
That's a lot.
South Dakota, yeah, South Dakota, South Dakota, South Dakota. I think the rest
Is
of them are
this the
South
one
Dakota.
Deborah bid on?
Yes.
I didn't see anybody else come in.
Yeah. South Dakota. I'm almost done with it. South Dakota. Massachusetts? No. Oh, South Dakota. Because we printed in South Dakota. South Dakota, South Dakota. Philadelphia, I think. New York. Philly. Philadelphia. Pennsylvania. 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 South Dakota, South Dakota, South Dakota. All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 22 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can do this countdown for Deborah. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Deborah. Oh, that's great to hear, Mike. Glancy loves it. And we are going back to Randy.
All righty. Okay. Well, guess what I have, Aaron? I got my hands on some sheet music too.
All right.
So we've got a starting bid. Now, this is a lot of 8 items, but they're not just individual sheets. So the first one, and I was having fun looking at these. This is a songbook. Rock and roll is here to stay. And it's for all organs, piano, and guitar. And let me tell you, did these things look at the contents? Back in the USA, Bama Lama Bamaloo, Bo Diddley, Boney Maroney, Book of Love, Crying in the Chapel, Great Balls of Fire, Johnny Be Good, Justine, Long Tall Sally, Maybelline, Reelin' and a Rollin', Rip It Up.
Are you
rock and roll
putting
music.
it in, or you want me to?
I did. Dang it. It didn't go. I put it in. Hold on. There I was rocking and a rolling. I put it in. There it again. Anyway, look at all these songs. Run Around, Save the Last Dance for Me, Shaboom, 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 Slipping and a Sliding, Spanish Harlem, Staggerly, Surfing USA, Susie Q, Tutti Frutti, and then it has other things in it. Really, and it's put together for piano, guitar, beautiful for guitar and organ. Neat. That's just the first piece. Okay, then we do have an old one. Thanksgiving Scene. Somebody owned it and put their name on it. Thanksgiving Scene. Then we got another old one. And this one, see they would put more than one piece of music in here. Try this on your piano, Evening Stroll. General Grant's Grand March. The Sidewalks of New York, East Side, West Side, all around the town. But they also included On the Banks of the Wabash Far Away. They would put teasers in. They'd put like one page of something to encourage them to then buy that piece of music. It was
That's
sneaky.
beautiful.
Now, this one brought back memories too. No cover. These are all religious ones, but boy, do I remember some of these as a kid. Like, Fear us, Lord Jesus, praise God from whom all blessings flow. I know I've sung that in some song. Jesus loves me, this I know. That one's in there. Jesus tender. There are 21 songs, and these are Onward Christian Soldiers. These are church songs I remember as a little kid singing in church. Children of the Heavenly King. 21, no, 20, I take that back. 22 songs in that one. Oh, this is the one I like. What can I say after I say I'm sorry, and what is she sorry for?
Yeah.
Hi, hubby. What is she sorry for? $12.
Hey, Bob.
Then this is an oldie. Love's Golden Hour. I mean, it says it's a waltz, but I think there's more than waltzing going on there. Now, who remembers this one? I'm just a vagabond lover, Rudy Valley. And they put in a teaser for Blue Hawaii.
Nice.
I remember Rudy Valley. Memories of You, but this one also has more than just that. It's got Memories of You, but then on the back, Down Among the Sugarcane of Cuba. And then we have another Rudy Valley. A little kiss each morning and a little kiss each night. See, he was known as the vagabond lover. I love this cover. Oh, that was the end of that. So that's that lot. 8 pieces, but definitely more than 8 songs, because you've got 2 complete song books that range anywhere from rock and roll into the 30s or so. Do we have any interest in it? Oh, John, I don't give a hoot. I'll be 75 a month from now. You know, you get to a certain point, you just say, well, let's just go with it. And you know, we all listen to music. I've heard music that was written way before we were born. Okay, any interest in my sheet music? If not, we'll go on to the next item. Now, what's next? Oh, yeah. So what I have next is okay. So I have a choice of postcard sets, and here are the choices. The first set are individual cards. They are all Europe. And I think they're all in England. So Bridgenorth, West Sussex, This is Entrance Hall, Rutland Castle, New Wales. Man, they knew how to build a place, didn't they? Sally Lunn's Bathhouse. And see, on the back, there's a descriptor. No, Doug, they don't glow, and I'm not going to measure them. Inner Hall, Rutland Castle, New Wales. Now, again, on the back of every one of them, there's a description of what it is. There's London Bridge. Now, this one is used. This one has been written on and mailed. Augie? Just got back from Windsor Castle. Marvelous trip. Leaving tomorrow night for Scotland. Hope all is well. Love, E. Auger.
Cool.
And I can read cursive. Just think, that won't happen in the future. This looks neat. Oakhampton. It's a castle. This is North Wales.
Awesome.
This is Stockholm. No, they built it back. This is
we got Deborah.
Over the river Avon for Bath, and this is just the first options. London with London Bridge and London Tower. Bath. Bath. Ooh, now this is a room.
Nice. Look at it. Woo. Is that that's awesome.
Well, it's like a day bed.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody slept there. Here's one of where is this? Piccadilly Circus in London. Look at the double-decker bus.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, I love this one. It's so cute. Look at this cottage.
Nice.
Buckland in the Moor. Okay, that's option one. That's Europe. Because the other choice, there were 15 cards in that one. Now, this one is Paris. And Paris is a book. And not only that, man, you get, it looks like it even gives you the transportation map.
Oh, we got.
It gives you
it's in 11.
Another map in here. And this one is all together. Oh, and it's oh, wow. Oh, it's front to back. Okay. So we've got photographs here, but look, they even give layouts of this is for sightseeing. It's got a map of a cathedral. It's got all kinds of stuff. Let me look at those. I didn't even notice them. All kinds of stuff like that. Places. Oh, yeah, because this is Paris. So, going back to the pictures of Paris.
15. Deborah, it's in that 15.
Notre Dame. Well, I don't know what the heck that is. I'm trying to get these open carefully. Come on. Wants to stick. Oh, I know what that is. That's at the Louvre.
Wow.
I want to. Let me get
Do I see a 16 or better or an out? Purpose.
Opera. Come on, keep going. Oh, that Moulin Rouge. My parents went to Paris in the 60s. They went to the Moulin Rouge. Eiffel Tower. It even gives you hotels.
Nice.
See? Hotel. Museum. I think that's a museum. Oh, La Place Vendôme. And yeah, really neat. And especially all the stuff on the back. Man, this is so again, our choices are 20 views of Paris or these cards in mostly Britain. Who's our winner?
All right, we got Deborah.
Deborah, okay.
15. Anybody else is interested, I would either see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Deborah. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah.
All right, Deborah.
Lovely and fantastic buy there.
Choices. What's your pleasure, madam? England? Oh, both. Very good. Now, Deborah, I don't think we've done business, have we? Let me just check real quick. Some names I'm real familiar with, and some I'm not. Let me check.
I have it.
Yeah, if you need it, I got it.
I'll get it from Becky. I'll tell you a little, and boy, I wish I could find them. So when my parents went to Moulin Rouge, they came home with a, like when you go into some place, they'll give you the magazine, and they had one for the Moulin Rouge, and it had the naked women. I don't know where that went, but they also had these funny little cards, and there were these little cards, and it was a lady, and it was pieces of plastic, and she had a lace dress on, but when you pulled it up, she didn't have the lace dress on anymore. I got them, but I don't know where I've got them. So I'm going to find those puppies eventually and bring them to auction, but I don't know where they are. Okay. And then what else? Oh yeah, we got so excited with the postcards. And the next thing, my last thing is, a buy it now. It's a buy it now of 4 to 5 DVDs. And this is the action lot. So now I got a whole bunch of lots of DVDs for my husband to keep him occupied. And he sorted through the ones he wanted, and I've tried selling them, and I'm still working on it. So this, now I've not watched these, but I have opened every one to make sure that the DVD that it says is supposed to be in here is in here. So the first DVD in the lot is Munich. Now this is inspired by real events, and it's about the Israeli 1972 Munich massacre of the 11 Israeli athletes. So this is historical. And apparently Steven Spielberg directed this. So you get Munich, then you get Sentinel, and that's Michael Douglas and Kiefer Sutherland. And this one is there's a traitor in the U.S. Secret Service, and now the evidence point toward him, but he's not the bad guy. And so who is it? Oh, Eva Longoria. So these two have got to go sort it out. So, and there would be and thwart a attempt on the president's life. So you get Sentinel. Then here's a Civil War Glory with Denzel Washington. And that looks, who's that? Oh, that's Morgan Freeman. Oh, that's Matthew Broderick. I wouldn't have recognized him. And this one has special features. Now, this one is Blu-ray. The other ones were not Blu-ray. This one is Blu-ray. Glory is Blu-ray. Then I have 2 copies of Fury. I bought these last year, and let me tell you why I got 2 copies, okay? So we were having a battle with hubby's one. The CD player on his computer said, no, we can't play that because it's the wrong zone. You've already used up as many zones. I don't know. It's a stupid thing. And so we got him an external, and I bought the first Fury. Bought it last year. Well, it wouldn't play, and it's not the record player's, it's not the video's fault. It's the player. But then, so I bought the second one because we thought, okay, maybe there's something wrong with the first one. Well, then when he gets in, there's like 20 minutes of ads. And my husband has a short attention span, and he refused to even patiently go through or fast forward. And so I have 2 really new, never been used copies of Fury. They're in the whole lot. They're in the whole lot. Unless
Those
you
are
just want 4,
awesome.
and I'll sell the second Fury for $1 to anybody. All good movies. Any interest? I'll sell the Fury. I'll sell any of them for $1 if nobody wants a lot. $1 a movie. These are brand new. Any interest? Okay. Well, that looks like that's my 3. And on to Becky.
All right. Here is Becky.
Okay. All right, number 7 is going to be an $8 start, and it's for a little DeGrazia picture that you can hang on the wall. Now, it does have a couple of spots of white paint on the top here, and I didn't try a magic eraser to see if those would come off, but I think they would. Del Marvelous wants to... Are you wanting to buy all 5 for $6? Or $5 for the 6?
For the 6, probably for the
You got to put your dollar signs in there somewhere.
yeah.
And it was all of them for $5.
Okay.
So yeah,
Thank you, Jameen. I see you in. A Ride Home. That's what it's called.
Yes, so he'll take it.
So it says from an original oil.
Okay.
DeGrazia Gallery in the Sun. Okay, $5 for the 6 DVDs.
On for 5. Yes. Congratulations, Mike.
And then if anybody else would like to be at 9 or higher, let me know. Otherwise, we can count down Jameen for $8. I like the DeGrazias.
So we're going once.
That is pretty.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah, and the only thing, like I said, it's got a couple specks up here,
Paul,
but who cares?
and we are sold to Janine.
All right.
Congratulations.
Put in there. And thank you. And number 8. Number 8, I'm not sure if this is celluloid or what it is. They had it listed elsewhere, 1950s celluloid, but I'm just not positive. Where'd it go? Where's he at? Oh, underneath my glass. No wonder I can't find him. Okay, number 8 is this cowboy. And it's a little loose in the arm string here. You can see it's got a little gun and it's got a little lasso.
Oh my
You can
God.
tell it's the old plastic. It is the very old plastic, so it could be celluloid. I just don't know what celluloid really feels like. So to tell you it is, for sure, I couldn't.
If you rub it real hard and fast with your finger or on a piece of clothing to create friction and get it warm, you should be able to smell a scent.
Oh, that says Japan across the back here. Yeah, I'm not really smelling anything, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, but it is still really cute. That's funny. When I moved it, it kind of twirled. It must have been twirled around. I must have had this like twirled like this or something, because when I moved this, it made it twirl the rope. That's funny. And I can put in my email address, although it does pop up when I'm out of here, but I'll put it in the chat when I'm done. But this is number 8. It's the start of $18. Okay. Yeah, maybe put in your email.
How you doing, Mia?
Okay, now I have a choice of books at $3 a choice. And these have a little bit of like cover issues and stuff. That's why I've got them at $3. So it's number 9, $3 choice. But I think the pictures and stuff in these are great. This is The Adventures of Jerry Muskrat. And you can see right here and right here where they had probably stickers that got pulled off. And this one has, they both have this kind of inside here. This one has something, Happy Birthday, Holly, July 5th, 1966. So somebody autographed that to them. And this is a 1914 book that was redone in 1942. So this one has 1942 would be the last copyright on this page here. But the pictures in here are really sweet. And I did see some little bit of penciling on some of the pictures, but you could erase that. I just didn't do that. But I did want to let you know it's there. Let's see if I can find that picture. Oh, here. This is the one I noticed it on this page here. See, but that's pencil. And I erased a little bit of it here. This could certainly be erased. And it's nice big words in here too. That's always nice. But the little pictures are so cute. And there's the back cover. And this
what's the
one,
reading level?
what reading level? Oh, it's got words like laughing and buzzard. So I would say, I don't know, would that be like about a 3rd grader?
Something like that, probably.
When I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, I could read these, but you know, some kids, you just don't know what level they're at. but 179 pages in this one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Third, fourth, somewhere in there. This is The Adventures of Jimmy Skunk. That's the other one. And you can see it has a little bit there, but that's all on here. But they're kind of like the ones that feel like cloth. And yeah, it has this again. And then Happy Birthday Again, 1966. This one is 1918, 1946. Okay, put in $3 then so that we can
count you down.
count you down. And this has 189 pages. And if anybody else would like to come in,
All right.
once he puts the amount in, $3. Okay. If anybody else would like to come in, they would be $4 each or choice.
If we get $4 each, but if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mike. We're going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Mike.
Okay, thank you, Mike. And you want both, right? $3 each?
I believe so, yes. Just let us know.
Just say yes. That's
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And that was the 3.
Yes, that was my 3. Thank you.
All right. And here is Anitra.
All righty. Thank you guys all for being here. We do appreciate it. I have a book lot of 4 golden books. $6 start for all 4. This one is The Shy Little Kitty 1946. I end up having 2 of these. I'm going to craft with one of these. So I have that one. Then I have a Star Wars little golden book. This one is 2015.
It says 6. So
Yep, $6 start for the 4, the lot of 4.
all right. And we
Tiffany
got
Elmo, 1997 to 1993, whatever that means.
we got Mike is in that 6.
Thanks, Mike. We have the Aladdin, the Magic Carpet Ride. This one is 1993. So we got a lot of 4.
All right. So we have Mike is in that 6. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Mike. We're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Aaron or Becky, or one of you guys could send me his information, please.
Yes, I got you. If y'all need Mike's information, I got y'all.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
I got it.
I haven't met you.
I'm going to send it to Randy, but you can send it to Anitra.
All right. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Mike. All right. Next, I have new in the box. This is 3D. I have 2 of these. One I'm going to keep for crafting, but it's 3D. And the puzzles, when you put them together, are 3D. Believe it or not. So this is The Nightmare Before Christmas, 3D puzzle. It was brand new at Marshall's for $7.99. Let's do a $5 start on that. It's never been opened. I kept one for crafting purposes.
We got Deb is in at 5. KJ, I would need you to come in at 6.
See, here's
6.
mine. This is mine right here, and I just thought it was so cool. I'm gonna craft with it because I ain't never seen a puzzle when you put it together be in 3D pieces. So
Do I see a 7 or better
here's mine. But ain't that cool? I'm like,
or
I
out?
can add these in a book. You know. But yeah, so the pieces are 3D. And I thought about cutting up the box so I can use this to craft with. This is mine. So this one's not for sale because I do believe mine is missing one piece because I took it out to play with it and lost it.
So
You
glad
were
you
having too much
like
fun
it,
that day.
Mike.
What'd you say, Becky?
You were having too much fun that day.
Yeah, when I got them, I was like, ooh. So
Do I see a 7 or better or out?
I never
KJ's
seen a
in that
3D
6.
puzzle before,
All
so I
right.
had to get into the box.
So Debs is out. Anybody else is interested, I really need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing buy.
Thank you, KJ, and thanks for your bid, Debs, honey. I do appreciate it. All right, my last one is I have this little change purse. This is like vintage, maybe even antique-ish. Here's it's a keychain change purse. Let's do a $5 start on this. And what do we got?
Hey, Susan Ayrton.
Okay,
How are
fell
you?
out. But made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. Let's say $5 start on that.
Oh, I did it again.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
I'll put the description in there. Didn't put the price.
You're in trouble now.
My grandmother back in the days used to put these in her bra and hook this to the bra strap inside.
Ow.
It does have some wear on it from its age. But
From somebody putting it in their bra strap?
Probably, I don't know. But it looked like all the sea beads are there.
There we go.
And if there's no interest on that, granny change purse, yes. And then they used to do the sock too, KJ. They will fill a bunch of change or money in their sock and pin it inside of the bra.
Wow.
So I don't see it all where my grandmother used to hide the money. And if there's no interest in this, we're gonna pass. And that's my 3. Thank you,
right.
everybody.
Thank you.
She was a little lopsided in her carriage.
I can't tell.
All right, so we have a little wooden vintage toy. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. It's a little issue with it. It is missing the pin that will hold its leg up on here. You can always get like a little pin or something to put that in there with ease. And it's supposed to be a handle right here also. You can also, it's just easy fix to get a handle and a pin to put it in. And you see it measures about 11 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. So you see it's like a little monkey bellboy. And As you can see, you make the spin the wheels, and it's supposed to put this leg's supposed to move. So we got KJ. It's in at 8. There's no like company or maker, company on here for what I see, but it is pretty cool. Bellhop, that's what I'm looking for. And so we got KJ. It's in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see. Hey, Jason, what's happening, sir? If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better.
Hi, Jason.
No other interest. We could do the countdown for KJ. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Beautiful and amazing buy there. Now I have a Asian style tray with coasters. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here's the lovely, beautiful tray with the 6 coasters. And the tray measures about 11 inches long, 11 inches wide, and an inch in height. And the tray and the coasters measure about 3 by a half an inch. You see the beautiful colors and art and the illustrations in the coasters. You see it's hung up by the bamboo. Yes, these are really awesome. You see they have the, how much did I say? 10. Right. And it says that it gets the Asian writing right here. We have Jameen is in that 10. See this lovely work here. Lovely pieces. Lovely artwork. And then we have the beautiful, amazing tray. And it says made in Taiwan. So we have Jameen. It's in that 10. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Lovely buy there. Beautiful. So now I have a set of wooden African statues from the offer up of $10 for the both of them. So here you have this beautiful statue of a lady. Look like, I don't know, turning butter or something like that.
Yeah, churning butter, it looks like.
Turning butter. And we got KJ. It's in at 10. And there's a little scratch on the back right there. Nothing too bad. Let me know if you're cool with that. Then we have the gentleman. And they measure about 14.5 inches. This one will be a little bit more taller. They're about 14.5 inches each. Maybe this is 15. For root. So he's just standing there with his hand to the side. Right there. So we got KJ's in at 10. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Amazing buy there. And there we can go to Randy.
What'd you lose? Oh, hi, Tommy.
She's on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Muted. Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Tom.
I said I was trying to get my little monster. This is Tom. He's my jewelry. He's a kleptomaniac cat. He steals jewelry. He steals money. He steals candy, screwdrivers, tools. You name it, he runs away with it. And I'd unpacked some new things and he was sniffing them. So I found that when I pick him up and I put him down, then he leaves. So running away. Yay. Okay. Got something different. Okay.
You muted. You got muted again.
When I typed it in, it didn't put it in, and it muted me.
Wow.
Okay.
It said you were talking bad about that Tom that likes.
Okay, we'll try this again. 1930s Art Deco. Now here's the back. Now there is writing. There and there, but here's the front. This is mother of pearl. Now, it is not silver. It's got little rhinestones. The base is mother of pearl, and I don't know what all the different Masonics are. There's a crescent moon. There's the the protractor, I guess, and I don't know what that A is, but it Googled. something very, yes, KJ, he's a kleptomaniac kitty. I think he's attention deficit as well. Beautiful design. Look at the design on the sides. That's something you see every day. So if you're a collector of Masonic things, maybe this is of interest. It has a patent number. I think it's, and let's see, Doug, does it glow? Ooh. What I was getting was my real flashlight. It says patent number. It says giant grip. It says it's base metal. Oh, I'm wrong. French silver plate. It is French silver plate. Down here, that says French silver plate on that thing. Very unique. And then here where it says great slip, and then there's a patent number above it. Would it be neat to make a pendant out of it? You could make a pendant real easy. You could take the buckly thing off. You could have somebody make it into, if you're into wearing bolo ties, you could have somebody make it into a bolo. It could have a bail put on it, wear it as a I can't think. Wear it as a pendant. See how big it is. So basically, I love the design on the outside. 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Let me get it up so you can see that design. See, there's even design on the top part. Well, no, not on the top, but look at the sides. I did test the stones. They're not, any gemstones. Anyway, does it look like we have interest? Perfectly fine. I just like to, occasionally I come across really interesting things and like to bring them. Okay, so for you mid-century people that like stuff from the mid-century, like me, this is a starting bid of choice or set. So it's so I'll sell the pieces individually, but if the same person buys both pieces as a set, you'll get a discount. So these are mid-century ashtrays. Here's the first one. Look at this. It is in pristine condition. I have no idea who makes these. There was a sticker. The sticker was removed, but look at that. Would that be a neat catch-all on the dresser top? But it has a buddy. Let's see if I have any. All I know is they're vintage. And here is the round one. Now, they do have a number, 526 of whoever the manufacturer was. Somebody has put the little felt on the feet.
We got Jermaine is in at 6.
Okay. Aren't they gorgeous? I just think they're gorgeous. And I love these colors. This is a neat kind of tealy blue. Ooh. And then these how they to look like almost like Queen Anne's lace.
Yes. So we got anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Oh, we got George. Came in at 7. Do I see an 8
Yeah,
or
I know
better?
George likes mid-century modern too.
Or out?
They're very can't hold two. They're very well constructed. They're thick. I can't see where they were used. I don't find any,
Jameen
residue.
is in at 8.
I just love the way they're done.
Beautiful.
George is in at 9. Do I see
They're almost, you could almost mount them. Use, you can get those plate mounting things, brackets. They'd be gorgeous on a coffee table. I still think this one would be a heck of a catch-all on a dresser, like a man's dresser, to put change and stuff because it's so unusual. That's a catch-all at the front.
They're not signed?
They're what?
They're not signed?
No signature. I don't know who. Like I said, I see where there was a sticker, and all there is that number 526. And what's that? No. And when I Googled, I didn't come up with the exact same things, but I saw the same color combinations and something else, but it never identified who it was.
So
I Googled them
out. And if anybody else is interested, we will need to see 11 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, going twice.
Okay.
Last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Okay. And what did we end up with our per plate price?
$10.
Well, how many do you, okay, we came up with 10. And Jameen, how many of them do you want?
Oh.
Because it's for choice.
Oh, she's asking, George, did you want one in particular? I said, okay. She said she'll take.
Okay.
Yeah. She said she'll take both.
Okay. And because you're getting both at $10 each, I'll give you both for $16.
Oh, good deal.
All right. Awesome.
Okay. And let me just mark that. All right. Yay. I'm so glad I found a good home for those. I was really excited when I got my hands on them. And first person I thought of was George because I know he likes mid-century modern. But I didn't know Jameen did too. Sorry, George. Okay, I have another lot of DVDs. And these are Westerns. So there are 5 Westerns, starting bid of $8. So the first one is Outlaws
Hey,
and
Jacqueline.
Angels. Now, I've never heard of this movie. I don't know the actors. But it was somebody named Francesca Eastwood was in it. So I don't know if that's a daughter. The next one you get is the second movie, not the original one, the legend, not the first one, The Legend of Zorro with Antonio Banderas, who's a hunky poo, and Catherine Zeta-Jones. And this is a sequel I did not see, apparently after they're married. So they have adventures after they're married. Then, this is a favorite of my husband. He watches this thing every goddamn week. Tom Selleck in Crossfire Trail, which is a Louis L'Amour story. Good movie. It's just I don't need to see these things more than once in a lifetime. This one I've never seen, but look at the lineup. Brad Pitt, Casey Affleck, The Assassination of Jesse James. I didn't know Brad Pitt made a Western.
Oh, yeah.
And last but not least, 310 to Yuma. Now, originally, this thing was selling for almost $20. Russell Crowe and Christian Bale. So, all 5 movies for $8. So, if you're a Western person, here's some good, current, up-to-date Westerns. Any interest? Again, I've not watched these specific DVDs, but I did check, and the DVD it says is supposed to be in there is in there. But I trust who I got them from. Oh, is Mike bidding again?
Yes, it looks like it. If anybody else is
And if nobody else
interested,
is
I'm going to
interested,
see a
we can
9
pass them down to Mike.
or better. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mike. Congratulations, Mike.
Congratulations,
Fantastic
Mike.
buy there. And we can go back to Becky.
Okay. All right. I have number 10 is a start of $8. And it is made by Napco. And this is a milk glass little candy dish or compote. It's 5.5 inches tall. And it is marked under here. And it's even says Cleveland, Ohio, USA. And it says Napco. Might be hard to see. It says Napco right here. Cleveland, Ohio, and USA down here, which I thought that was pretty neat to find. And it's got this scalloped edge. And as clear as this looks, these are really kind of neat to put in your lights or your tea lights. This light will shine through. This is not a very good tea light to show you that, but the lights will shine through here because you can see my hand through here. So if you put something with a light in here, a candle or fairy lights or whatever, they light up really nice. And this would look good with little ornaments in it or as an assemblage. So see that nice scalloped edge there too? Well, I think I still have some sticker stuff on there. Yeah. Need to clean that a little bit more. Well, that's tape. Got some tape still on there. I'll get that off before I would send it off. But anyway, it's a start of $8. It's a really pretty piece. That's number 10. Yes, we have here. Okay, number 11. And I didn't put the price in. Let me fix that. It's gonna be $20, but I'll put a new one in. Copy and there. Now it's better. You can pin that one. And that way we have a price. So this one is really pretty. And it's number 11. And this is a substantial piece. It's a good weight to it. This is brass and enamel with mother of pearl in the back. And I saw some of these, but not as good a quality as this and not with the mother of pearl. And they wanted even more. I wanted a lot for the brass items I'm noticing lately too. Here's the bottom. It's just hollow in the bottom. Thank goodness, because it would be even heavier. But beautiful, beautiful mother of pearl in here. It's 8 inches tall.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's just gorgeous. This is a $20 start. Anybody has anything animal themed, it would go great in that. Yeah, I would think so. Somewhere in Asia. That mother of pearl, though, it's so sparkly. Like it has the different color waves, like a rainbowy effect in it. I don't think I can even get it to do it as pretty as it looks in person. But it is a gorgeous piece. Okay. And then, let's see here. Got another choice of paperweights. They're glass. And I had one that it was so different. I just thought it was really cool. And I have never seen one like this. So number 12 will be a choice at $15 each. And the first one is in cobalt blue, but it's a hammerhead shark.
Wow. That's
now
something you don't see all the time.
No, and I've seen, like
won't let Nikki see that.
Who?
Nikki.
Oh.
Picky Nikki. She loves sharks.
Oh, it says made in Portugal on the bottom.
Cool.
And Atlantis. I didn't even see that sticker. So it's made in Portugal. Let's that. Your other choice would be this Fenton Bear. And this Fenton Bear does glow. There's a green glow to it.
Wow.
But little blue heart. This one has the Fenton tag with the march. And it has the sticker on the back and the imprint on the hiney right here. And it says, "Hello, this is March Bear, the dreamer. I'm so romantic, always looking for true love and adventure. Will you go along with me?" And if you didn't want to keep this tag to say that, it's just a cute bear with a blue heart.
Doreen was inquiring about your gorgeous.
Oh, yes. This one was 20.
Yes.
Which actually is very reasonable considering the amount of decoration on it.
Yeah. Without even
the
mother of pearl, they were going for more than this. And they weren't as nicely crafted elephants. Yeah, they're mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. It's mother of pearl. A real mother of pearl.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the rainbowy effect when you look at it that mother of pearl has. Hi, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen, just let us know.
Okay. The last choice in these, though, is this elephant.
That's it.
Another elephant. You're coming up with lots of elephants.
Yeah.
I got into a box that's about half elephants.
Huh.
But this one has a flower inside.
That's awesome.
Well, elephants eat plant matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your choice for 15 would be the hammerhead shark or the elephant or the Fenton bear. And that was my 3. And you can let me know.
Thank you, Becky. And we are going to Anitra.
Oh. Deb's is in for 15.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. And Doreen says 20.
Okay, is that
20 is for the
elephant?
grass elephant. Right, Doreen? Yeah. Doreen, you're in for this, right?
Let us know. Are you lagging?
Yeah, please save me so I don't get it. Hi, Doreen.
Just let us know. Because I think Deb's is the only one in on the last paperweights.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 16 or better. Going once, going twice. Last call. We are sold to Debs and Doreen. Just let us know if you were the $20 for the elephant or not.
For the brass one.
Yes, brass elephants.
And which one or ones would you like, Debs? Hopefully, Doreen answers.
All right. We'll go to Anitra. Please. Okay, so she wants the bear.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that.
Yes.
And if anybody else is interested in the glass elephant or the glass shark, just let me know.
Yeah. Okay, I think she said for the elephant, yes.
I'm fine, Anitra.
Doreen is saying yes, yes, yes on the elephant.
Okay. Thank you, Doreen.
I think she may be lagging a little bit. Doreen may want to check the the red bar. Make sure it's all the way over. All right, Anitra, you're up.
All right. I have a this is gonna be a $20 start. I have a new with tag Vera Bradley.
Hi, Shanika.
This is a makeup bag. Hi, Shanika. I know not a makeup bag. I want to say a cosmetic bag. So you got this pocket, that pocket, along with this pocket with the zipper, and you hang it up over the door.
Hey, Shaniqua.
It's in very good condition. Here's the outer. The zipper works. Here's the front of it. Here's the tag. It's a $42 item. And we also gonna put some jewelry with it. We have this gold tone necklace, no clasp on this. We have this silver tone necklace here with a fold over clasp. We have this memory wire sea bead bracelet here. We have a ankle bracelet. It has a snowman. Does it have a snowman on it? Yeah, and it's an Avon piece. And then we have this faux pearl necklace, no clasp. And we have a pair of earrings here. And we have a little shirt pin or stick pin. It opens. It's a little locket.
Oh, how cute.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces with the Vera Bradley cosmetic bag.
That's nice.
$20 start. Ain't the earrings pretty, Shanika? If it don't sell with all this, I'll do $2 for them for you, Shanika, if you want them. Getting $20 for the whole lot. They are pretty. That's my birthstone color. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass.
All right.
All right, next I have this little wristlet. No, I'm not going to do this yet. I have this book here. I don't want to say the words of it. It just don't sound right to me.
All right.
This one is going to be a $10 start. It's from 1905.
Wow.
The book or the story?
The whole thing.
The book.
The book, yeah. $10 start, 1905. It's in very good condition. All the pages are in excellent condition. This is an antique. And I believe there's no rips or tears at all on this book.
Oh, we got Jameen is in at 10.
The pages are nice and thick too, like a thick card stock, an old thick card stock. I thought about crafting with this, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to mess it up because it's not messed up.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a lovely condition.
For the year, yeah, like it's no ripped pages in it. So yeah, I'm like,
We got Jameen is in at 10. Anybody else is interested, we would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jameen. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen. Congratulations, Jameen.
Congratulations, Jameen. Thank you so much, honey. I do appreciate it, honey. All right. Next, I have.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, KJ.
KJ, I think you were lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, KJ, honey. We are.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that. Starting it Monday.
Antique children books. I got a couple of them too. All right, we got some sheet music here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheet music. We're gonna do $10 start. We have this one here. It's that Oklahoma. 1943. Copyright. Thick book. How many pages? Look, it's got 32 pages in it. Look like they are in very good condition. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay, why I thought I saw something ripped for a minute. No, I guess not. That's how I did it. Okay, so it's a picture in here, in this one.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty cool. So it actually like tell a little story.
It's from the movie.
Sweetheart. Oh, okay. So we got that. We got skateboard, right? 1977 on this one. It's got a bunch of other things. Then we got I Can Dream, Can I? 1937. Copyright. That's got, what is it? 3 sheets. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it goes this way. Then we got I Want to Be Loved. bunch of different ones. 1932, 1933, 1934 by Famous Music. We got that one. 3 Little Words. It's the Roman numerals it has on that one. Three of those. And we have Maybe It's Because. 1949. And then Enjoy Yourself. Another Roman numeral one. So $10 start, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are in very good condition. Nope, you get more. No. Oh, no. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a nice chunky one. I use these for my...
Oklahoma is the entire music book. It's all the songs from the movie.
Right. It's nice and thick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah, 7 of. What am I counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you get 7 books for $10 start, and if there's no interest, we can pass the next 3.
All right. Thank you, Anitra.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody.
All right, so now I have a lot of five Coca-Cola bottles. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So here you see the very vintage Coca-Cola bottle. And it says trademark registered in the U.S. Patent Office. And on the bottom of these, it has the city that it was produced in. So this is Montgomery, Alabama. And we have this one in Chicago, Illinois. Richmond, Virginia. Columbia, South Carolina. And and Harrisburg, Virginia. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $10. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a lot of 6 comic books. It's an offer up of $8. And these are Archie comic books. This is Archie Laugh. This was in August 1975. Lovely illustrations. Then we have Archie. This was March 1969. Now some of them have condition issues, like this lost. This is the cover has come separated from the book, and this is Archie's joke book, Laugh Out. This was June 1972. We got Jacqueline is in at 8. We have Archie. June 1971. Life with Archie. June 1966. And Archie. February 1970. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For $8, we have Jacqueline is in at 8. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Jacqueline. We're going once, going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Jacqueline. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Now, I have a lot of 2, I think it was Imperial Glass bells. And it's going to be an offer up of $10. So we have this one, the beautiful glass bell.
That's a Southern Belle.
Yeah, Southern Belle. And on the back of it, it has like an IC. And Becky, you were saying that was Imperial Glass? Oh, IG. Imperial Glass. And this pink, like this, was it progressive pink depressing glass? And both of them are Imperial Glass. Let me see the ball inside. And this is for $10. Beautiful, amazing detail on it. And if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side.
I was muted.
Oh, no problem.
You get both of them for 10?
Both of them for 10, yes.
I'll get them.
All right.
She always sounds like, okay.
I see the piles and piles of glass around me, and I'm like,
Yeah, like you did more glass, but that's a great deal.
yeah,
Yes.
those are good deals.
So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Becky. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Becky. Congratulations, Becky. Beautiful and amazing buy there. And there we can go back to Randy.
Okay. I get to start the last round. So it's a little stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the last round.
All righty. Now, you remember, maybe you don't, last month I brought a lot of fishing stuff. Well, I've got another lot of fishing stuff, but not what you think.
Sounds fishy to me.
Yeah.
These were all my father's. And I'll bring them all out and show you what I have. Okay. So there's several pins. Does that have a mark on the back? Yeah, it does. But anyway, here's a little pin. There's the first piece, 9 pieces. What is that? That looks like a tarpon. So, little teeny gold pin. That's one. But then we have this little one. Now, this one is a screw in screw back tack, like you put on a cap. These would put on a fishing hat, you know. And that, it looks like a trout. Okay. Then we've got one that's a regular tack, and this is a bass. Then this one is another one like to put on a cap, and this is a marlin. So there's 4 pieces. Then we have another fish, and he's the regular like that. See, even his mouth is open. Okay, so 5 fishies. This is a tie bar tie tack, and this is a fly fishing a fly fishing fly lure. My father used to make his own. So that's number 6. Oh, I forgot this fish. Silvertone. He's a tack. He's a bass. Got that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little fishies. And then we have a bar tack. Another fishy. He looks like a trout. No, wait. That's a salmon. You see how his mouth has got a beaky?
Mm.
That's a salmon. And then this one. So you get all 9 as a lot starting at $8. Do we have any interest? It's hard. I couldn't find a good way to show them, you know. I don't do well by putting camera down. It messes things up. I love this one because this one's big. That's the reel. Any interest in my fishy lot?
Look like we're passing.
Okie dokie. Whoops. Put them away so they don't get knocked onto the floor. Don't want to leave anything out for Mr. Tom to attract his attention. I can't trust the little guy. Okay, next item. I have a vintage 1940s cigarette case. Now, it has seen better days. It has a black cover. It's got little scrapies, but I suppose if you wanted to, you could take black enamel, like airplane paint, and resurface it. I haven't tried cleaning it up. This is brass. But see, it had a gold coating on, which has come off because this apparently has been used. But the inside looks pretty decent. And that was a cigarette case. So you'd have half the pack there, and then half the pack over there. But that moves. They both do. Now, you could use it for anything else that you wanted to put in it. I suppose you could put business cards or something of that nature in it. And
Or
you
you can put your
tell-
money in it.
Yeah, that too. You know, it would be hard for someone to do a scan of your credit cards in something like this. But I thought it was neat. I don't have a maker. I could not find any maker on this at all. See, I guess they thought if it was in a case like this, it was cooler. Well, it didn't crush their cigarettes. Any interest? Okay. The last I know is something I doubt anybody has ever seen. So we all have credit cards, right? Well, what did people do before credit cards? They certainly had credit. They had credit plates. So what I have is a lot and these are from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So this one is in a little plastic case. Downtown credit plate for Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And in it would be a plate. And it would have your name on it. And in this case, this is my mother before she got married. Have I got it upside down? No, wrong one. This is my father. I didn't know my father lived in Milwaukee. So it would have your name, your address, and having this meant you were authorized that you had credit at the following places. So this was apparently issued by the City Bank and Trust. You could use it at a store called Smartswear, McNeil and Moore, Packard, Bellini. Packard, is that a car place? Fritz Sells, Nixon's, Brill's, Fields, and Gimbel's. Now, I know Fields and Gimbel's were department stores. And then also at Boston Store and T.A. Chapman. Okay? So this was my father's. But my mother had one. Hers is in a leather case. And look, Schuster's. Schuster was a major department store in Milwaukee. And this one was my mother's before she got married. And it would entitle you to shop at Schuster's. There's the Citibank and Trust, Stewart's, the Grand, Smartwear, McNeil and Moore, Packard, Fritzell, Nixon's, Brill's, Fields, Gimbel's, hold on. Bitker, Gerner, Boston Store, Singers, the T.A. Chapmans, and Rosenberg's. I don't know what all those stores are. I'm assuming anything with the word Packard in it might be a car place. I know Gimbel's and Fields were big department stores. But that's not all. How did you get downtown? People lived in a city. They didn't have cars. And I'm definitely going to show you something you've never seen before. This is a ticket. The Milwaukee Electric Railway and Transportation Company trolley cars, electric trolley cars, and I have ridden on these cars. And this is a ticket that entitled someone to one full fare within the single fare area. You bought them in advance. You'd buy the ticket, and you could, it's like this little ticket would entitle you to go all day. So you could get on the trolley, get off at this stop, get on the next stop, get off the next stop, get off the next stop, go and shop all around town, take your little get back home, and that's when you turned in your ticket. Because there was a circuit. And when I was 7, actually 6, 5, 6, and 7, I would go, my parents would go to a conference and drop me off in Milwaukee at my grandma and grandpa's, and I would stay with them. And grandma took me downtown in the electric trolley cars, and I remember them very well. They look kind of like the trolley cars in San Francisco, but they were bigger, but they had the rails on the street, and they had the thing on the roof, the antenna thingy that went off, and it touched the cables on the top.
I'm sorry, I'll do a countdown for you.
And we would get off.
We do the countdown for.
So you get this along with those 2 cards.
Going twice.
Like I said, you're never going to see this.
The last call. And we are sold to Debs. Congratulations,
Okay.
Deb.
And Debs, we're new. So Becky, is you got Deb's information?
I'll give you our info too. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Randy.
Well, thank you. That was my 3.
Yes. And here is Becky.
Okay. And now we got the last couple items here. Okay, number 13 is going to be a start of $10. 13 is going to be $10. And it's for this little squirrel family. It's made out of redware. It's a little squirrel. That's like mama or daddy. I don't know which, I guess daddy could be raising the babies, but it's probably mom. And then there's the 2 babies. So you see there's a little bit of like paint loss in the eyes, but not too bad. Still has some of it. And the mom is like 4 1/4 inches tall. So you get the whole squirrel family, $10 start. That's for these 3 pieces. Okay. Set these down. What I've got next here. All right. Don't see anybody in for the squirrels, but if you think about it later and you'd like to be in on it, you can just let me know in the chat or let us know in the chat or email me. And number 14. Number 14 is a $10 start. It's for this blue-handled dish. I believe this is an Anchor Hawking Fairfield pattern, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But it is a really pretty light blue. Great to use for candies or pickles. Randy, Maritza will take the $12 music lot if it's still available. Randy. She might have had to step away.
I muted myself. Yes,
You muted yourself. Well,
Maria,
like that does.
it's available, and I will.
She'll get you down for it.
Well, that's so I can say snorky things in the background. You can't hear me.
That's all the better, right? Man, you can say stuff to your kitties too without us knowing. Okay. My last item of the sale are going to be choice of frames. Number 15, they're a choice at $10 each choice. And they're by Gramercy Studio. And I've had these for a long time. The inside measurements are 3 inches by 3 inches. But they're 5.5 inches by 5.25 inches altogether. And they have these kind of backs on them, so you can, like an easel, and stick them up. And one, the elephant's standing, and the other one, the elephant's kind of kneeling. But I put them at $10 each because I didn't know if somebody would want one or both in particular. And they have like these jewels on them. So they're really pretty. So I have them at $10 each. And could you pin them, please, Erin? And there, thank you. So I have them at $10 each for the two. If you want the two of them, I'll do both of them for $18. So I'd give you a little bit of a discount if you wanted both. Okay. All right. And that was my last item of the sale.
All right. Thank you, Becky. And here is Anitra.
All righty. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. I have this magnetic paper doll set. It's going to be a $10 start. Let me see if I... And what's cool about this is I believe you can... put it on the fridge.
Oh, if it's a magnetic fridge, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. So, yeah, these are magnetic. So, you dress up the little girl and the kids can put them on the fridge if they wanted to, or, you can play with them or whatever.
See you, Mike.
Case may be. Have a good night, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I've never seen a paper doll set like this one before. Or it's not even a paper doll, but So yeah. So she can be a mermaid. And I forget how many pieces it has. But it's a new old stock piece. So it'd be cute to play with them on the fridge as well. With your grandkids or you or whatever, you got a calendar on your fridge and you want to put that on there. I just thought it was cool. I was looking for something. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, I have this little wristlet set. Let's do an $8 start. So kind of like, to me, like a little mermaid kind of, or rainbow-like style. But it's got a couple pieces of jewelry in it.
You said how much?
I think I said $8.
$8, okay.
We have a bracelet here, gold tone. Cuff bracelet. We have a gold tone necklace here. Lobster claw, spring ring clasp. Where is it? Oh, right here. We have a dainty little Avon necklace here with faux pearls. It is got the Avon mark on it there. With a tag, we have some pretty, these are plastic. And I do believe this is a natural stone. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces. And the little wristlet purse, which is cool for putting your makeup in there or whatever you would like to put in there for $8. If there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next, we have this vintage or antique watch. A 1948 West Cox Scotter, or what is it? SCOTTY pocket watch. It does make a sound, like you can hear it when it's ticking.
How much?
$15.
$15. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear it ticking. And it does work, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to clean it up, like whatever the sticker was there. Again, it's a 1948. 1948. And I have seen a lot of these online, but not as good at looking as this one.
We got Jameen. It's in at 15. If anybody else is interested, you would need to see a 16 or better. But if there's no other bids, you can start the countdown for Jameen. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Jameen.
Aaron, can I say my last announcements? I have to fly out the door. I do apologize.
No problem.
Let me see. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I do a show on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern called Craft and Chat, where I normally make something or unbag something. I am right now still currently using UPS. I will be converting over to pirate ship because, as Aaron say and everybody say, they do give you the best deals. So thank you guys all again for being here and supporting Aaron's channel and all of us as sellers on his channel, as me and Becky are his co-hosts. Thank you again, Randy, for being the guest. We do appreciate it. And I love you guys. And y'all have a good night and God bless.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
See ya. Thank you.
Could you click me out, Aaron? I don't know how to work this.
Just X out.
Yeah, just say end. There you go. All right. So here I have a lot of 3 puzzles. And it's an offer up of $10. And it is Memory Lane by masterpiece, sis. And this is a delightful day. A lovely piece here. That's one. It's a 300 piece, large, easy grip, large. Then we have flying to flower farm. And we have seaside afternoon. So we have 1, 2, and 3 for $10 if you are interested. But if there's no interest in that, we have a lot of 2 ceramic bells. And we have an offer up of $8. So we have this bell of this beautiful young lady with the big, beautiful dress, and her legs is the chime. Then we have a little puppy in a basket with the flowers, with the white and pink flowers. So those 2 for $8. If there's no interest in that, we'll move it to the side. Now I have a sandwich maker with offer up of $10. New in box. This is Oventon sandwich maker, 750 watts, interchangeable plates. So you have the sandwich plates, waffle plates, and grill plates for $10. And if there's no interest in that, we'll move it to the side. And that is all of our items for tonight. So
Okay.
I will have Randy up if there's anything she would like to say before we go.
Yes, well, thank you so much, everybody. It's always fun to be here. I appreciate it. You make me try to think outside of the box. I love that. Again, I post all my information on my website, so you can, see where I'm going to be. I'm always with Becky on Thursday, blah, 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 blah. This has been a long day. I'll do my invoicing starting tomorrow on the weekend. If you think about something else that you saw, or if there's something specifically you're looking for, God knows I might have it around here. You never know. Or I can be on the lookout. Just send me an email. I appreciate it. So thank you again. And now it goes to Becky.
All right. Here's Becky.
Okay. And I'm going to be on with Trisha on Sandy and Otto, the channel, and I put the channel link in the chat for you. So come on over after you're done here, and I'd appreciate that. And then let's see where else. Okay, so next Thursday on my show, on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time with Randy. and Doggone Happy Jane. And then before that, I'll be 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time on Maria California Thrifters channel. Wednesday next week also, I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And Monday, I'm going to be on Whatnot, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to start invoicing. I'm going to start tomorrow, maybe ending up Tuesday, getting them all together, get the invoices out for everybody. And thank you, everybody. I had a really nice time. And thank you, Aaron, for having me on. And Randy, it was great to have you with us. And Anitra, too, but bye, Anitra. Okay. And I'm going to take off, too. Thank you.
All right. See ya, Becky.
Wait a minute. All right.
All right. And so thank y'all so very much. We had a wonderful and fantastic sale. This was so much fun. Thank y'all so much for being such a rock star chat. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So I will be invoicing starting after after I leave out of here. If you pay, your items will go out as soon as possible. And the sales that I have coming up Friday night, Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. I will be on with Dawn Southern Fine, Teresa Yarn Again, and Tootsman. Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish's channel, Sandy and Otto, the fantastic Trish, the amazing Suspezio, and the lovely Auntie's Oddity. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Suspezio Show. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my two lovely co-hosts, Anitra, I Spy Queen, Becky Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Toothman. And then Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Mark and Mike, two old guys vintage, alongside with Toothman and Donna Maria. And that is all I had to say before we go. So me and Randy want to tell you to have a safe, lovely, and amazing day. If you need anybody to talk to, we're always here for you. Good night. Good night.
Have a great Sunday.